Hi, I'm Joe Murphy, and I'm back, and I'm excited to be here. I just want to tell you I had a meeting last week at SHRM in Gainesville, Georgia. There was about 60 human resource managers that were in attendance, CHROs. What a great audience. And I presented to the group what I deemed as my PowerPoint or my methodology on creating a high-performance organization. And they were just so nice to me. It was at Performance, of all things, Performance Foods, which is a big organization, big multi-billion-dollar company. And once again, I want to thank everybody there for allowing me to present. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that because I'm now going to be speaking at the SHRM Georgia conference in September. And if you're in Georgia, I look forward to seeing you in September 26th, I believe, is when I'm presenting. And I'm going to present a very similar presentation that I did at SHRM Gainesville. But just like at SHRM Gainesville and what I'll present in Georgia, I'm going to give you some statistics, some numbers. Don't fall asleep on me because these are important numbers, especially if you're in human resources, especially if you're a manager, especially if you're a leader or somebody in the business who wants to help grow the business, and of course, if you're the CEO or you own your own company. These are startling statistics, so get ready. I'm going to write these down on the board so you don't miss them. 51%. Okay? 36%. And then 13%. According to Gallup, 51% of your people are not engaged. What that means is they're going about the business like they're cogs in the wheel. What do I mean cogs in the wheel? Cogs in the wheel means they're just doing just enough to get by. They're not making any extra effort. So when they speak to a customer, they're not talking up the business. They're not talking about what other exciting products are available if you're in customer service. They're just doing what they need to do in order to get to 5 o'clock. They're a clock puncher, a punch clocker. That would be dyslexic. A clock puncher. 36% of your people are actively engaged. And this is an important number because this means these people are promoting the business. They're excited about the business. They're talking it up. They're doing whatever they can. So the managers of these people are doing things right. If you can find these people in your organization and find the manager who is inspiring them to be actively engaged, you want to replicate what that manager is doing. Do you understand that? Find out what those managers are doing to get people actively engaged and then steal what they're doing and put those things in place with the managers where the people are not engaged. Now, here's the worst number, and this is 13%. 13% of your employees are actively disengaged. What do we mean by actively disengaged? These are the people who are disruptive, gossiping, talking about how bad the business is or what's not being done or how to cheat the system. They are undermining the success and probably causing part of this 51%. Okay? You need to identify who these are. See if they can be turned around. But identify them and get them out of the organization if you have to. You would be better off paying these people to stay home and not come into the business because of the disruption they are causing. Now, if you haven't seen my other videos, I've got probably over 100 videos on how to build a high-performance organization, and I go through the steps. I'll probably cover that in some other videos this week because I've got some other statistics and some other information that I want to give you this week as well. I'm Joe Murphy, and I am here for your success. Thanks for joining me.